I remember there was a cheesy TV commercial when I was growing up about car oils with two guys speaking in terrible New York accents, and the punchline was, "Oils ain't oils." Well, it was cheesy, but memorable. And I mention it today because this also applies to cooking oil. Some commonly used cooking oils are very bad for our health. So here's some information about oil that I've learned. Well, the first one is to avoid anything labelled vegetable oil. Usually this is heavily refined soybean oil or possibly heavily refined cottonseed, safflower, corn or grapeseed oil. Now obviously it's the heavily refined part that's of concern because they're processed under high heat pressure and using industrial solvents. Now the other big issue with these vegetable oils is that they're mostly composed of polyunsaturated fats, which is the most reactive type of fat. And this means they're prone to oxidation and free radical production when exposed to heat and light. And what this means for our body is that these oils cause inflammation, which can in turn lead to many internal problems and even serious disease such as cancer and heart disease. Now there are a number of other unhealthy oils like canola and margarine, which we'll tackle in part 2. But for now, let's look at the top 3 healthy alternatives. Virgin coconut oil, because it's very stable at medium to high temperatures and full of healthy fats that provide great health benefits. Extra virgin olive oil, which is good for low temperature cooking and to use in your lovely homemade salad dressings. Real butter, or particularly grass-fed butter, which contains important nutrients, vitamins and omega-3s. So remember, my fellow Tweakleters, oils ain't oils. And when you're cooking, baking and making dressings, consider ditching the vegetable oil and explore some new alternatives. I love your company here on Tweaklets. See you next time.
Did you use the GTX?
Boss, that GTX costs a few bucks extra, so I got to thinking, maybe...
Bruno, this car cost me a lot of dough, and I ain't risking it to save a couple of lousy bucks, okay?
Yeah.
It's the best. Get it.
Yeah. Oils ain't oils.
If your car's worth a couple of extra bucks, it's worth Castrol GTX.